Hey, this is Curtis Arnold, and welcome to my cards channel where we cover everything cards. And we don't have a flashy studio where we spend a lot of money on. This is very bare bones. I do it from my house, and I just come straight from the heart. I've been covering the card industry now for 25 years. So hopefully what we lack in flashiness of our, we don't use AI and all this fancy stuff on our videos. But hopefully what we lack with flashiness, we make up with the actual meat. And that is, in this case, a review of the Arkansas Federal Credit Union low rate credit card. They call it the everyday low rate card. And as a disclaimer, I am a member of this said credit union, although they don't pay me a dime to endorse this. So it's an unbiased review, and I hope it's helpful. As low rate cards go, we're still kind of in a high rate environment for sure, despite a few rate cuts. This is a great card and the caveat is if you have good credit and can qualify for their lowest rate, which is 9.75%. But it can go, depending on your credit, it can go as high as 18%. So you'll see them advertised as low as 9.75, which is a great rate. It's eye-catching, considering the average credit card rate is around 20% still. So that is wonderful, but does not mean you're going to get the that 9.75% rate. So if your credit's good, when I say credit good, a 700 plus FICO credit score. And if you don't know your score, you need to get that. And there's all kinds of different places you can get it for free these days, including this credit union. A lot of cards give you your free credit score. But if your credit score is in that 700 plus 720 range, particularly, you should get this lower rate. At any rate, it does have a balance transfer component, so you can transfer a balance. Although I would caution you, it's a 3% fee, which is about average. But unless you were to qualify for that really low rate, and even then, you can do a lot better with a 0% rate. I'll include a link in the description where you can compare 0% offers. So I wouldn't recommend this card for a balance transfer unless you just want to, if you can't, these balance transfer offers go up to 24 months. And so if you can't pay that down in 24 months and you don't want to mess with it, then and you qualify for the 9.75% rate. That's the only way I would recommend this. You're going to pay it out over several years, but really you can do a lot better at 0%. And then, if you can't pay it off in that year to two, when that balance transfer offer expires, you can always transfer it, assuming your credit's good, to another balance transfer offer. Play that game. But at any rate, the only other thing, it's a 1% foreign transaction fee, which is really low. So if you use this card abroad, that's a good thing as well. Other than that, it's pretty much plain Jane, and it's meant to be a non-rewards, no frills type card. So having said all that, I would recommend that you shop around for some of our low rate offers. Again, the link is in the description. But if you do good credit, and this is typically for Arkansas residents, it's Arkansas Federal Credit Union, then it's a great rate. If you can qualify for that lowest tier. If you get the 18% rate, your credit score's average. It's really not that great of a rate. So that's a conditional answer, I guess. But thanks for listening. I'm also the author of How You Can Profit from Credit Cards, and I helped pioneer the concept of rating credit cards over 20 years ago, and have been quoted in many media outlets. And anyway, enough about me. Please like and subscribe and comment if you end up getting this card or have any questions. I try to respond as quick as I can. Thank you and have a great day.